Hey guys, so today I'm just going to go over how I ship my keychains. What I use is poly mailers. I already have my keychain packaged, so I'm not going to go over that process. But once it's packaged, I just reinforce it with some Scotch tape, which is right there, just to make sure that the envelope stays closed. And you can get these poly mailers on Amazon. They come in like 25 packs, 50 packs. They're pretty affordable. And then I use this kitchen scale. These go up to 11 pounds, I think, and I have never went over that mark to where I needed to grab a bigger scale. I think the most that I've shipped, or the most weight that I've shipped was, I think, an order that was about 3 pounds in weight, and that's about it. So once you get this, you're going to go ahead and just turn it on. And you want to make sure that the settings are on pound and ounces, so that it can weigh it accordingly, so that you can type in that number into PirateShip, which is the shipping service that I use to print my labels here at home. So I'm just going to take my package and just lay it on there. And so I have 1.2 ounces is what the weight is to ship this package out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my computer. I'm going to log into my PirateShip account, and I'm going to type in the dimensions of this poly mailer along with the mailing address and whatnot, and then type in that weight to get a rate. And that rate is almost always about $1 less than what you would pay if you actually go to the post office and ship from there. So I'll show you guys how I do that in just a bit. Alright, so now I'm ready to buy my shipping label. And this is the website that I use, pirateship.com. If you don't have an account with them, you can go ahead and create a free account. It doesn't cost anything to use their services. I already have one, so I'm just going to hit log in, and that's where I'll buy my label. So after you've created your account or logged in, you'll go ahead and come to this tab that says ship, and you'll just hit single, and we're going to create a shipping label. Right here is where you're going to type in all of your recipients' information. So if they'd want the tracking number emailed to them, you can type that information there. Their name, address, city, state, zip code. If you're shipping it to a business, all of these are optional items, but for sure you want to make sure if they have an apartment number to put that in, and that their address is completely correct. You'll go ahead and scroll down once you've typed all of that information in. Alright, so you've scrolled down to the package details, and right here you'll have the option to pick what kind of package you're shipping. I'm using the envelope, padded envelope, polybag, soft pack, what have you option. If you're shipping a box, you'd pick that one. Priority mail, you'd ship these right here. But I'm going to select this one. My dimensions are 9 in length, 6 in width, and then 1.2 ounces. And then you're just going to scroll down and hit get rate. The get rates, the first one it's going to bring up is the cheapest rate that they can give you, meaning you'll save about 26%, and the rate itself is going to show right over here, and it's going to be $2.84 to ship this package. The amount that's above it and marked out where it says retail, that's how much you'd probably pay at the post office if you want to ship from there. And if you click this drop down box, you'll actually get a few more options. So you can actually see there is the parcel select ground, priority mail cubic, and then the, of course, priority mail express, which is the fastest and has insurance included. You'll see that the amounts change substantially from $2.84 to $27.38. Either way, you're still paying less than you would at the post office. And you'll just select the one that works best for you. For me, it's going to be the first class package. So at the very bottom, you're just going to hit buy label. Once you do that, it'll automatically come up to the screen that will show you the label itself and the print option. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and hit print label. And you'll get a box that shows you what type of label per page you want to pick. I just picked the 8.5 by 11 because I stick a whole label sheet in there. but you can do it however you'd like. And then you'll just go ahead and hit print. So now that the label's been printed, it'll show you the steps that you've completed on here. So it'll say that you've purchased the label, you've printed it, and now it's ready to ship. And you can either drop it off at the post office, which is what I do, or you can schedule a pickup, which is even easier. But I like to go to the post office myself and make sure that it's turned in than scheduling a pickup and risking that it doesn't get picked up that day or whatever else might happen. And then it actually does continue to the very end. It'll show when it's in transit and when it's delivered. So I like that it shows you all of those things for your package that you're shipping. Okay, so guys, just real quick, I wanted to show you, I can't show the actual label because it has personal information, but if you want to start shipping packages and don't want to use the labels, you can actually use just printer paper. You just put a whole sheet in, just feed in the printer, and you can print your label like that and just cut it out with scissors and use tape to actually apply it to the envelope or whatever package you're using to ship out. Works just the same. I've used it several times and I've never had a problem. I just tape it from, bottom to top, top to bottom. Just make sure that it's really stuck onto the package and then ship it out just like that. It is easier to have shipping labels because you can just peel it off and stick it on there, but if you want a cheaper alternative way, printer paper works just fine. So my package is good to go. I am ready to take it to the post office and just drop it off. I hope this video was helpful for anybody that's wanting to start shipping their items, whether it be keychains, badge reels, anything small that you can just kind of use a kitchen scale to weigh and ship. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you.